Alright, ready, set, go. It's the best part of this damn game, man. That and the song and the music is on fire in this game, man. Especially this track right here, man. Game number 12 of the year, man. Your boy Marcos 2205, man. Game's beating over here. And in this case, it's all a little cruising, man. A little cruising the world. Or cruising the world, pardon me. Cruisi'n USA. Cruisi'n the world is actually giving me my cruising background over here. I always have a background, some story with everything, or at least I try to have. I first played Cruisi'n the World was the first one that I played. Not really any rhyme or reason why I started playing that one, but I just kind of picked up a racing game. I was very big into racing growing up, arcade races, you know. Once the racing games got into the Forza and Gran Turismo territory, I was like, I don't really understand how to make a turn there, and no thank you. But arcade races, huge fan of arcade races, and Cruisi'n the World was one of the ones that I caught then. And it was good, man. You know, it was limited at that, and it was fun and what it was. Cruisi'n USA, to my understanding, is an arcade port, and I believe even Cruisi'n the World and Exotica were arcade ports too. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I know that this was an arcade port. And in this case, we're in DC. I think it's the last stage of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least after, like, the main cruise or whatever, and the dollar bill. I mean, some of the things just funny, you know, the dollar bill tunnel, you just gotta laugh. You're like, alright, well, whatever. But it didn't have the tricks that you had in Cruisi'n the World. I'm gonna say something, it's gonna seem ridiculous, but some of the physics don't seem realistic. And not only that they don't seem realistic, they don't even seem, like, fun and entertaining. I felt Cruisi'n the World was just a more fun game overall, whereas Cruisi'n USA was kind of like, I don't know. But it's also the prism. And maybe if I go back and play Cruisi'n the World, I don't like it as much. Honestly, I might look into playing it over there just to give it a little comparison. I haven't played it in a long time. But I used to remember just trying to find the spots that where you could do like the barrel rolls and the flips, or seeing a car coming at you and you just flip over it. In this game, it kind of limited in terms of, not that that's realistic in any sense, but it's fun, you know, it's entertaining. And I felt Cruisi'n USA just didn't quite have it. I think it was a launch title. If it wasn't a launch title, it was really close to launch. So I guess if you're going to sell me on the fact that, you know, you went from a game like F-Zero, for example, on the SNES, and then you're going to tell me, look at these 3D graphics we could pull off on Cruisi'n USA. I guess there's something there. I don't even feel like that was like that big of a jump. I'm sure the arcade version's a lot better too. This is probably an example of a game where it kind of lost a little bit in terms of coming from the home console to the arcade. But yeah, I ended up copping it, I think, for $1.50. That's why I picked it up. So for that price, I got some fun out of it. I enjoy it. I gave it a 6 out of 10 though. It's kind of the part of the NES library that you're just not, or the N64 library that you're kind of like, I don't know, but at least I beat my boy Sir and managed to get that top seed over here, man. Your boy Marcos, man, deuces.